Certainly one of the more controversial points out there, guys, was over the past couple of days, Dafran, both on Twitter as well as on Twitch, some things he said around the Sinatraa circumstance. In case you guys are not caught up to speed on the Sinatraa case, accusations stemming from an ex-girlfriend known as Cleo. We broke that down in 2 separate videos of her side versus his response of ongoing investigations, which he is now cooperating with both the Sentinels, his organization, alongside Valorant and Riot Games. I want to preface today's video by saying, I know a lot of you guys are going to fall on different sides. That is completely okay. When it comes time for what seemed like the semi-defense of Sinatraa by Dafran, a lot of this happening, by the way, before Sinatraa even posted his response just being to cooperate with ongoing investigations. I think a lot of us out there can agree with the very, very core, the very base of the argument that Dafran started with. It's when he kept on digging and going into it and talking about this current circumstance in such an insensitive way, which was kind of troubling to see. So I'm going to play for you guys a lot of clips. Make sure to give me your thoughts and comments down below, because a lot of figures have spoken out with Dafran and a lot more have spoken out against him on his semi-defense of Sinatraa. I'm going to play for you guys the clip where at the very, very base of it, I agree. He says we need to hear out both sides. You can't trust everything you hear or see. And the first part of this, totally agree with.
Yeah, we need both sides, dude.
Dafran, why are you stream sniping my games, you
I love you, Dafran, but you are gonna get hell for this. You might even get banned and no one wants that, bro.
Dafran, why are you stream sniping
Bring the hell, dude. I believe everything I'm saying.
Chat.
I truly believe everything I'm saying, so bring the hell, dude. I think if you don't believe the same, I think you're just stupid, dude. So Sinatraa admits it, then what?
Dafran, why are you
Well, then he did it.
Try hard 14.
If he admits everything is true, then it's true. We need to wait for both sides. Can't just listen to one side. Why did I talk about this? Oh, whatever, dude. I'm not gonna take any sides. I'm not gonna take any sides.
But then it's shortly after where he keeps on talking about it, and shortly after even he says you got to hear both sides, he then goes on to state, also on Twitter as well, kind of digging at Cleo, the accuser, in a very, very sensitive case, as just an e-girl, and then continues to say that Sinatraa, he thinks, is just getting fricked in this situation. Which, if you guys have read into her twit longer, or of course her post about this, pretty lengthy, and what by a lot of eyes out there seems like pretty formidable evidence. In a lot of cases out there, we do not see this much evidence as was presented by Cleo, the person who accused Sinatraa, but Dafran continues to call her an e-girl and kind of insinuate that there's no evidence, which there is.
Okay, listen, okay. Listen, okay. I'm saying we have to listen to both sides, but I think Sinatraa is getting f***ed. I think Sinatraa is getting f***ed. I do think Sinatraa is getting f***ed. Sinatraa is my friend, and I think he's getting f***ed. But we still have to listen to both sides. Guys, do you guys remember that I got shit on my take with L? What was her name? L? For saying that Ella, what was her name, was a man playing. You know, you guys remember that? I got complete shit on for saying that Ella was a man. What was her name? Do you guys remember? Ellie. Was it Ellie? You know, that there was a rank 1. There was a controversial Ellie. Yeah. And I was right. I stood against the masses and spoke up against it, and I was right. I'm not afraid, dude. I'm not afraid.
And then it just gets weird. He starts talking to his chat about a dad freaking him and asking the chat why they're defending the dad when there's no evidence. And that to me is him kind of inferring that Cleo had no evidence, which again, by a lot of eyes out there, and of course the investigations and response from Overwatch League, Riot Games, Valorant, Sentinels, you would think they saw this as evidence. He just really keeps on digging the hole.
You're the kind to defend rape?
That's fantastic.
I mean, if there's no evidence, sure, why not? I guess. What? You guys gonna defend your dad? Why? Why are you defending your dad? What? Okay, guys. Okay. Your dad raped me. Your dad raped me. Now what, chat? I just said your dad me. And my whole chat is defending me. Guys, defend me. Defend me. Dude, your dad me. Your dad me. Guys, defend me. Say, oh my god, this guy's dad. Say it. Say it, guys. Now what? You guys gonna defend your dad? Why? Why are you defending your dad? Why are you guys defending your dad? I just accused your dad of me. I don't understand. Cancel your dad. Cancel your dad. I've been by your dad. Cancel your dad immediately. My asshole is open. My asshole has been by your dad and I did not consent. Nah, dad is innocent. Why are you calling him innocent? I thought you didn't need evidence to
That's fantastic.
for what do you call it? Need evidence to what's the word? Judge someone? Or to make your decision? You don't need evidence to make your decision? You're not being funny? No, I'm just saying. Like, you need evidence, dude. You need evidence. Imagine if your boyfriend was accused of rape, but you know he didn't rape him. No, you know you're like, dude. Imagine the people being in jail for raping someone, but they didn't actually do it.
While all this is going on, he also takes to Twitter, kind of further digging the hole. So I want to re-stress to all of you guys, the very, very core of his argument. At the very beginning, I agree. You can't trust everything you hear, everything you see. We got to hear both sides. Unfortunately, in this case, we will not be hearing Sinatra's side because his side is going to be cooperating with investigations. It's when you take to Twitter and you take to Twitch in your stream and you really kind of just rile everyone up with this very, very insensitive take. And again, that's my opinion. You guys might not agree. That's completely okay. But a lot of figures on Twitter, they were very frustrated at Dafran's takes. As when this first all came out, he says, we have to wait for Sinatra's side of the story. E-girls can be effing scary as a Twitch streamer. They will try to debate or Photoshop evidence and then F you. I'm not saying she is one, but she could be. People have been waiting for something to cancel Sinatraa over. To which plenty of people responded saying, you know, there could have been an argument there, but so incredibly poorly worded. We have Slasher, we have Quarter Jade, Calc from the Fortnite community. We also have several Overwatch figures calling him out for this. And then Osmond Gold also talking about a noble perspective, although stated boorishly. It's disappointing to see so many people use it as an opportunity to crap on Dafran for bad wording rather than supporting the victim. That being said, evidence looks really damning, especially with audio leaks as well. And a ton of other responses about this, which again, it seemed very poorly worded, especially just moments after the accusation surfaced. But he does continue on Twitter as well, saying just proves education doesn't mean crap. Look at all these dumb, educated people. And then again, how can people be so stupid? How is it fair that someone can scream the R word at a public figure and everyone bandwagons without question? The public is gaining too much power. The world is effed. No, I think the main issue here is people can agree with the argument that we need to hear both sides, but we hear one side and you instantly call her an e-girl and she could be debating or photoshopping evidence by quoting her accusations. It's not a good look. That's what people were frustrated about. And even more, he says, whatever, dude, I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. I hope I made more people skeptical at least. It is not healthy the way we are going. With this, never be skeptical of the accuser crap, especially on the internet where everything can be illusions easily. We are in a new age. And later when Sinatraa posts his update, which by the way was not really evidence, although he is cooperating with investigations, Dafran, kind of just inciting things here, quotes it, says, let's go, dude. So I know a lot of you guys watching are probably going to fall on different sides. Again, that's completely okay. In my own personal opinion, just a very insensitive take, which at the very beginning was okay. As he kept talking about it and the examples he used and the way he worded his responses about this, to me, it was poorly done, especially as a figure who is respected, who is watched by many out there. You got to be more careful about the way you talk about this stuff, but that's just my opinion. If you guys disagree, make sure to leave a comment down below what you disagree on. Until next time, hope you guys all enjoy. All right, drink some water, drink some coffee. I'll catch you guys back here next time. Take care.